have the Mercedes Benz that you got for the police car. You know, let me see that there's.
Put on the lights something so I can get the there's a sort of. So Gary.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to South Africa, sir.
I should be telling you welcome to South Africa. Welcome to Joburg, Johannesburg,
Sam?
City of Gold.
Why do people say South Africa instead of South Africa?
South Africa.
That is Afrikaans?
Afrikaans. South Africa
South
is SUID. That's South Africa.
Why is it called the City of Gold?
Because you're driving on gold. This is where all the gold was, you know, that built this country.
It's no longer there?
It's still here, but you have a lot of. As a matter of fact, when we drive on the N1, I'll show you where the gold dust, where all the gold dust is.
Okay.
And you'll get to see this. It's all the gold, actually.
So gold dust is in the dirt?
Yeah, it's a whole pile. It's like a mountain high.
I flew over some, it looked like watercolors, tan colored.
Yes, that's what it is.
The roads here in South Africa are splendid, and the country is really magnificent. I mean, I have nothing to say but that it really is the case that this is not a place that is spoken about.
No, the thing is that if this is the jungle, I love the jungle.
Yes, yes. All the overpasses and underpasses. You know, it's like a modern European city and or modern US city, even more modern in many ways. The roads are better, and
actually now, Gabe, where we were going through, this is where Houghton, which is a very exclusive area of South Africa, and this is also where Nelson Mandela house is. This is where there are lots of huge estates out here, and
that's the Mandela Foundation. Okay,
this foundation is right here.
So this is nighttime in Johannesburg, ladies and gentlemen. It's wonderful to be here. We arrived in South Africa on April 20th, really, well, the 19th. But what happened was we left Washington, D.C., Dallas Airport at 5 p.m. on Monday the 18th, traveled to Amsterdam, and then it took all night to get to Amsterdam, then it took all day to get to Cape Town, and we got there at midnight. And now we are in Johannesburg with Gary Scotland of the Vula Group, one of the up-and-coming groups, IT groups in South Africa.
Cross Alliance, don't forget that.
I'm sorry, Cross Alliance, which is his company, which is partnered with Vula Group, as contracted with Vula Group. And of course, we're all very proud of Gary because he is a Dominican who's come to this country and is doing great things.
He's a great pioneer.
Great pioneer.
And a wonderful host too.
And a wonderful host. He's been very kind to us. And
Scotland, a gentleman who is high tech in every way.
And what you guys are going to see is just that we're now in going through winter in South Africa. So the
leaves are changing. Yeah, the leaves are falling onto the ground. Yeah.
And we're in autumn right now, so very soon we're going to get ready to go to dead winter.
The blizzards.
Yes.
Snow drifts.
Well, not the snow. We won't have the snow in this part, not in Joburg. This is where it is right now.
This is Jubilani?
Yeah, this is Joburg. So let's turn around here.
There's a guard opening up here.
Is he open up?
I don't think this is Jubilani. This is not Jubilani, right? Jubilani is this one right here. Okay, thanks a lot. Yeah, this is it right here. This is just all these estates. Yeah, this is right here.
ADT.
Close this one.
So what does armed response means? That they open fire?
Very fast.
soaking there.
Oh, look at this. This is
You
cool.
want to have a seat?
No, it's okay.
And this is the balcony, the small balcony.
Oh, the small balcony.
Oh, the small balcony is right over here. Famous keys again, Sam.
Let me open for you.
Oops.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, there it
See?
is. Ladies touch.
It's
Right.
nice.
Same as the tennis courts.
Oh.
So you can get that. The other
It's
side.
not too easy on me, yeah.
Yeah. What is that?
Tennis courts.
We
Yeah.
also have
The doubles, okay, I'll show you.
Okay, just asking. But do you guys get a sense?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's all right. It's good.
Lots
good.
of closet space here,
Oh yeah.
but there are more.
Yeah, we can both sit on this bed if you want. It's not a big deal.
And also
We must go down.
down.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I was mentioning the tennis courts. Not the tennis courts, but the pool.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is another setup. Okay.
It's very nice.
Yeah, the same thing.
Is that
The
the?
bathroom is that.
The bathroom is over here also.
Oh, this is a different price?
Yeah, they're the places.
The prices are all here.
This is, this
Yes. That is correct.
Okay, here we are in South Africa. Zooming along the freeway with. Looks like any major American highway. The only difference is there are no potholes in South Africa we've seen over 48 hours of driving. Get a glimpse of the city skyline of Johannesburg in the back. Transatlantic something. Seriously? Yeah, man. They don't want the Africanness to be showing.
I'm telling you, man.
So I don't know when they say Jubulani. I say Paka. She said, yes, of course. When I said Jubulani, she said, no, where's that? Is that Soweto?
Oh, that's what she said.
Yeah. That's why I gave you the phone, you know, because I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just a Gary, eh? You know, because I mean, that's an African name. No, but there's but racism is a hell of a thing.
I'm telling you, man.
You know, because there's that self-hate that's still there, you know.
But you know, it's going to take time.
And 40 miles an hour. And 40 kilometers, which is a lot of miles.
This is the cop right there. See the Mercedes?
Yes.
The aim of
So the
this
So what's
Mercedes
this?
Benz?
Yeah, what's this pretty million?
young people and develop that
I don't think. I don't know.
It's probably true. I'm not really crazy about it, even aware of it anymore. It is a victory, basically legacy power of music, but you don't have young people going into it. You don't have that embracing of power music that was there in the past. How are you going to ensure that we have our higher South Africans coming out in their droves to see this appreciation of the works of the great composer.
So they want to bring it up to the more for the young people to know it and appreciate it. That's the whole purpose.
It's not just about the young kids. Young kids are exposed to what their parents expose them to. So though they may not like some of the jazz works that we play on higher, they are aware of them according to what their parents listen to. There's a shortage of appreciation of choral music, even from adults themselves. How are we going to reach them and tap into that?
But,
No, people in America think they live in the best in the world.
I'm telling you, man.
You know,
That's the whole thing. We think that, oh, this is it.
I mean, you know what I mean?
so many times a day, end of night, it's not a matter of whether it's okay. You know,
This is where the Pan-African Parliament. It's
on
in
the left.
Grand. Actually, no, this is the exit that we would take to get to it. Right, Grand Central.
Okay.
it's so nice and alive. And what
And
we
it's
want
Gallagher
what we
Estates,
want
and it's right on the other
is not
side.
do it in its original form. We want to do it so that in a slightly modernized way, you know, with a band, you know, with a
The big peaches here too.
Huh? Peaches?
Yeah.
Oh, apples are. You should, oh, you gotta taste the apples
It's more
here.
interesting than the traditional way that people know choral music. And we had a wonderful launch yesterday, the Ida launch. This kid from some.
This is where I was supposed to go. No one is coming, so I take the chance.
Something new that's China, but I'm confident that it's going to work.
Hey, Mark, how you doing? Oh, okay. Just running just a little bit late, but we'll be there. Okay, good. Okay, I'll be there. Okay, and it's at Moyo's. Do you know about that? At Melrose Arch, yeah. Okay, great. Okay. He's like, just relax, don't worry. I was like, okay. Who's Mama?
Mama Lu consists of 3 individuals.
This is a hotel, a restaurant right over the expressway.
Okay.
So you eat it, and then you can see the cars flying right underneath you. It's like a rest stop also because it's sort of connected. I can't remember the name of the
Has been involved in our area of market.
But you know, it's quite nice to see that from the here.
So Mark left and we're going back to his house now. He just left. So we come here to get leave.
Oh, these here.
Yeah.
They have all stations roaming the ground one. Tommy?
But it's the guard is not here.
Back to South
Yeah. Actually, Santon. We have Santon and then Johannesburg.
So where are we at now? Where are we now?
We are in Midrand. Midrand is the halfway point between downtown Johannesburg and Pretoria.
Talking about that, about Midrand, we saw the Krugerrand last night. They were selling one big one.
What's that?
Krugerrand, the gold coin.
What's that?
The Krugerrand is a pre-liberation gold coin they used to sell. With Paul Kruger on it. Paul Kruger was an old president, white back in the day.
Right.
One was maybe about close to $3,000. Close to 3,000 rand.
Okay. Wait, you said it was 3,000 rand?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I don't know.
But you know, I thought that they may have had a gold coin smelted with Mandela's image on it.
Okay, well, I know this is a coin that they're now putting together, a collector's item.
I don't remember the name.
It'll be available in stores or something.
Yeah, actually, I can tell you that in a second.
Okay.
Probably. I don't think that's what tomorrow. Oh yeah, you know, I keep. I should.
Good move, good move. Have you felt any resentment over it? You chuckled again. Sammy, that's the second chuckle?
Did you hear the question?
No, I didn't hear that last one.
Oh, okay.
That's
No, he said whether you experienced any resentment because you're a foreigner.
You know, it's well, in my case, well, Gary probably didn't tell you, but I'm pretty assertive, so.
Oh, that's
so
what I can tell. No, and that's wonderful.
So at times.
So is that why? Is that why?
there's
Is that why?
resentment, but I don't know if it's so much because I'm a foreigner. I think it's just because I'm a woman who's assertive. So. Racism and stuff like that. Here I'm like, you know, and I'm not one. I don't ever really, you know, I don't put, you know, expect that someone's going to discriminate against me. And I was just like, okay, now I understand what it feels like.
Yes.
I grew up there, you know, knew a lot of the people, but when you come like into town and things like that,
Barclays. I see you.
Because.
before I left, I had dinner with some friends, and a friend of mine was from Kenya. She brought pictures, you know, and with her family, and it was in Nairobi, and they were in front of skyscrapers, and people were a little bit afraid to ask. But
Well, I mean, you know, on PBS
I know.
or Discovery Channel, what do we see?
I was just like, but I told him with this, he wants to go by what, gray, right? He wants to go by gray here. Yeah. But he really sounds.
Ocean basket again?
Yeah, it's another ocean basket. Can't get away from him, man.
That's our favorite.
His really is gray.
Oh, okay.
Gary, Gary, hold this
I
one.
said, thank you.
Oh, sure.
Just wanted to.
It's out, you know, officially the tourists.
Oh yeah, now with the video tour. Actually, I should have brought my camera.
Gabe's laser.
Yeah.
Like rich Robin, you know, like broken hearted.
I want him to know that when I say I met the future president of South Africa, that I didn't make it up.
Excuse me. But for that, I bring you some calamari, some samosas, some lemon balls, some prawns for you to start off with to share.
That's fine.
That's fine. You know, he wants to go to medical school, but he doesn't have a way. So they arranged to
Can you say hello to my wife Joan and Samora?
What's her name?
Joan.
Hello, Joan. When are you visiting South Africa? You're missing out.
And say something for Samora. You know what
You
Samora.
are Samora. Yeah, Samora, man, you better visit home Africa before it's too late. Yeah? And come take over. We've got everything now laid out for you guys. It's time you come and take over.
Gotcha. Okay, so you're recording. Okay, so what picture is this?
This is my daughter.
Your daughter.
Twins.
Twins. Okay, one of the twins.
Girl and a boy.
Okay, it's a girl and a boy.
So different.
This is a girl, where's the boy?
The boy is still coming. The boy looks exactly
They say the boy.
And the girl looks like fair enough?
the boy looks like him.
But the girl?
The girl looks like
you, yes. She does, look.
they're coming to.
They're beautiful. Handsome.
That's the
Do you see
boy.
how different they are?
Do
Eh?
they sleep in their own beds? My kids.
You guys want to say anything here?
Yeah, I have listened to a fascinating new opportunity about the medical clinic. Ivory Park?
Yes,
Ivory Park.
Yeah, I mean, this is a godsend, no pun intended. So obviously, I'm listening very intently, as you notice.
I noticed that too. Actually, we're having dinner here.
They are about the same age.
Yeah, they're turning 8.
We have a. We have a.
Is it on?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can go wash your hands. You gotta wash your hands.
Oh, it's nice.
Oh, good.
Leah.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Can I lend you my coat?
Huh? Oh, no, I'm fine.
Sure.
Thanks, no.
Didn't get it for you, Gabe.
Yeah, I know.
This is the washing of the hands before dinner. So, I said country bookie.
Marcus.
Sam, I said country bookie.
That tip is what?
Hot.
That one's hot.
That's chuka, that's nuts, salt, a combination of spices, with some coriander seeds. That's chickpea.
That's the one you're
Topped up with the red paprika. That's olive oil.
Yes.
And then sweet potato pumpkin bread, onion and coconut.
He's going to be painted. And actually, guess what? We were told that Will Smith is here. So these are his bodyguards out here. So now Lee's going to be painted here. So how are you guys doing?
We're doing very well.
Yes, did you enjoy your meal?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This ad for Oh, yes.
And you enjoy your meal also?
Except we've got no space for dessert.
Oh, no space for
Really?
dessert. It was that much.
And I think my wait has forgotten to bring us the bill.
Oh, that's a good part.
I had a great picture there.
This is the appetizer.
The tables are too small.
I know it is. Spices.
Yes, I'll take them.
Show you the website with all the expertise.
Wow.
It's all done now.
Let me see. Oh, this is so cool.
Mixed peppers, beetroot salad, then tapula salad. Some tapula salad, some cucumber, some onions, some tomatoes, and then some couscous and with some olive oil. Please enjoy.
Thank you. Okay, Sam is being painted now.
The girls get special warms than guys.
Okay, this is the after.
Yes, yes, I know.
But you know what can you do? You have to
Some people didn't understand. You have to be tactful.
She's around, the teacher, his wife is around. So next time you come,
Yes, we arrange the ceremony. We'll get a presenter with an award.
Okay. I will try to keep warm.
call our friend Bantu. Loves the support you give. Because after the Tanzania, went straight to Tat because he had senior army trained protecting.
That was not
If he was there,
He was
he would
supposed to
not
be Bantu,
I know.
but he became progressive.
Bantu protecting.
Kebabs here, guinea fowl.
That's why I hope to catch it.
Kebabs.
Working hard. You're working very hard tonight.
7 veggie right here.
Some of your chip.
I'm gonna come back. I'll take this chair.
It's in the Moroccan tagine. You open it and guess what? Wow.
Oh, no.
7 vegetables, yeah. 7 vegetables, yeah.
That's the thing about
This is a Moroccan tagine. It's a tagine. This is what fowl look like. This is the guinea fowl.
Yes, I think those are the legs.
drunken guinea fowl.
Yes, they're drunken
Maybe there's no more bread.
There's no more bread.
I'll find out for you whether it's still there.
No more what?
No more bread.
Oh, that sounds no good.
We give the praise when we start.
Shame. But this is not Africa.
So that you've been to so many
I love it.
Me too. She's a heathen. She's an affectionate heathen.
Okay, here's the soup. Here's the soup.
Oh, it has those nice things on it.
Yeah. This police's soup. Gabe's. What is this, Gabe?
What's this game?
King's Lip.
Called King Clip.
King's Lip?
See, it's cold out here. Look, this guy's out here, you know, getting
It's not even a discussion.
warm.
You cannot go to China.
We're out here eating. This is my Moroccan meal, and Sam is on the guinea fowl.
It was a guinea fowl.
Sam said it tastes like mountain chicken. Just to give you guys an idea of how cold it is. Look, Lee's out here in her thick blanket. Lisa is out here.
He's the giant.
Thick blanket.
And follow the descriptions of the document.
Yeah, hold on.
There you go.
All right.
Great night. Where are we? In Rosen?
This is Melrose. Melrose Arch.
Melrose Place.
Melrose Place in Johannesburg, South Africa.
Arch.
Can you see our breath? Can you see our breath? There we go.
Good breath.
Yeah,
Good
it's
breath.
cold.
It's frio.
Mucho frio. Okay, we've had a very good meeting.
Good.
Perfect.
I wanted to take you guys into the hotel so you
Click
can
another
see
one.
what
Yeah, take one. Here, just stand next to this.
It's changing colors too.
Blue now. But this is the library here. This is where you guys go.
This is me going to bed.
You're going to bed. Okay.
Good, very good.
Just run it out soft.
this is my business partner. This is also my business partner. They're
How are you?
from the U.S.
Sam Christian.
And I know the people who own it. So whenever they come into town or whatnot, we all come out here and hang out. That's why the guy, the manager here, he's like, "Oh, Gary, whenever you need anything, just call me." Because they
You've
come
got
and
so many
spend a lot of
connections.
money.
In 5 months, you have all these connections, man. That's amazing. That's truly amazing.
So that's exactly.
I gotta learn from you, man.
I want you guys to go in. I think the bathrooms are so unique here.
Okay.
But then also upstairs, it's like a place for dinner, and you go and you sit and it's water.
Okay.
It's a unique hotel.
It is.
Really unique. Even going to the bathroom, you'll see, even when you open the water, you'll see, it's like, I think this is like a double.
Oh, that's the unisex one.
Unisex.
Yeah, we're not going to use it.
Yeah, and this is the male. So you guys go in there and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's really
Oh, look at this. You've seen it? That is it.
Even the water thing, when you open this, I love this so much. I just think this is so cool.
Okay.
You know, it's just like
Put it on,
glass.
put it on.
It's like the glass, and it just like flows out. This is like really, really unique. I like this. This is truly uniquely African. I guess, like European or whatever.
It's African because we're in Africa.
But it's just the mere fact that here is a piece of glass, you know, and you use it to wash your hands.
Here, I took a picture of you.
I just think it's just unique. I like this. I think when I have my,
Stand here, take a picture of me washing my hands.
I think when I have my house, that's what I want my house to be like.
Go ahead, Sammy. Show me washing your hands in Africa.
Yeah.
Sammy washes his hands in Africa.
Unique. But I gotta take you guys upstairs so you can see the upstairs.
All I can say something. Let me say something.
Oh, wait 1 minute here.
All I can say that this visit to South Africa has been amazing. Johannesburg is unbelievable, and South Africa is unbelievable. And it's a shame that you do not get to see the beauty of this country in the United States or in the Western Hemisphere. But we will make sure we change that. Won't we, Gary?
Yes, we will.
Okay, good.
Yes, we will. We got a mandate to do that.
We're gonna do it. Okay, they are sitting in Africa. Have you ever seen a seat like this?
Here's the camera again. You gotta get the picture.
Yeah, you have to get a picture too.
Huge buckets. Huge buckets. Buckets the size of houses. Huge buckets. Huge buckets. We are here in Africa.
Oh yeah, I saw you when you were talking to Gabe, and all the thing was like, I was like,
On the restaurant.
so it's the restaurant on water.
The restaurant on water.
So you go in there, you service, and then you're sitting.
But where are shoes?
You don't have shoes. You put your shoes out here, wherever, and you go in there. You don't wear shoes.
Wow, is that a mirror at the end? It gives us this elongated look.
Yes. No, but
It is. It looks
It
like
is.
a mirror at the end.
Yeah, I can see myself waving.
yeah, all the way back there.
Thank you for bringing this here, Gary. I've never seen a bucket
This
this
is
big.
cool. This is really nice. You have to
We'll work with the lawyers here. But whichever way he wants to do it, I'm here.
Did you get a? Oh, okay.
Yes,
Try
sir.
one, just in case.
Wow.
I think G might be good.
Look at the elevator.
Oh, this is ground. Okay. Okay, you're too funny.
Well, actually, yeah, it is. It's like a big crash session. So you can look at that. Their goal is
go like that.
Not this one.
Is this downtown?
This is just Stanton. This is where we were today.
Yes. So we haven't been down by the space needle.
We have not been downtown as yet.
Lyndon, thank you very much. We go to Durban, where Oscar will tell us what's happening with the traffic. Good morning, Oscar.
Good morning to you. Once again, still not going to have a very quiet morning today. For now, I've got nothing to report. Last accident that was 7 in South Coast Road is all clear by now. That's all for now.
Oscar, thank you very much. We go back to Johannesburg. Tadiwa Haradebe, good morning.
Good morning. In China this morning we have an accident at Stanza and Mariak, R21 and Ben Skuman, Conclura and Mansfield. We've got an accident at CBD Trane, Schubert and Skinner. In Johannesburg we've got an accident at Henry Potter and Fort.
Sammy, we're here in Johannesburg at the Park Hyatt.
Oh yeah.
Very nice hotel. Of course, the other thing in South Africa, we see an amazing amount of marble being used in the construction. This is the outside for a hotel room. This is the outside of the hotel room. Yes, Sammy, say hello.
Hello, hello, hello. You recording?
Yes.
Okay, good. Excellent.
It's recorded on also.
Okay. So he's going to do some little recording here for us. Okay.
Okay.
So he's there. So to bring it a little closer, you just move it that way.
Okay.
Yeah. So all you have to do is just move this little button.
Okay. All right.
You can pick it close up.
Okay.
I want to say Viva Hector Peterson, Viva Soweto, Viva South Africa.
All right. Yes, this is South Africa at the Hyatt Park Hotel, swimming pool, and it's a fantastic place.
And the guy here is our brother from Soweto. He's the next mayor of Johannesburg.
Yes! Okay.
Very nice, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. We're crazy, my man. Ah.
Yes.
Okay.
That's so quick, that's all.
Yeah.
Thank you. There's a little button at the top. If you press it,
Oh, yes. Also, that thing is going to come out.
Huh?
That thing.
Uh-huh. Yes.
Oh.
That's for you.
Okay.
Come a second. Come here.
Oh, my friend. I know you want your photo, man. Oh, no.
Yes. So tell me your name now.
Okay, my name is Johannes.
Johannes?
Yes.
From?
From Petersburg.
That's right. Your name is Fanny.
Yes, sir.
That's nice. From?
Alexander.
From Alexander.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So how long have you been working at this hotel, sir?
8 years.
Okay.
Yes.
You have a very luxurious hotel, and I guess you have a lot of important guests coming in.
Yes.
Good. Like your job here? You're responsible for the spa and the fitness area?
Fitness, everything, yeah.
What else do you do here?
Just if somebody want to use the machine inside, I have to help them.
Yes.
Or maybe somebody wants to join the gym.
So you know you have a lot of fitness experience and so forth?
Yes.
Okay, and you keep the place looking all nice and...
Just cleaning the windows here.
It's beautiful. You're doing a fantastic job.
My pleasure.
Keep up the good work.
Thanks.
Salad. Let me shake your hands, Simon. Thanks. Let me hug you. Shake your hands. Tell you what we're trying to do.
Yes, we're from the Caribbean, from West Indies.
That's it?
Yeah, the islands, and also in
the United States.
Working in the United States.
Oh, yes.
And we want to come and help and work with you to get
Build.
more, to help build South Africa.
Oh, yes.
Yes, so that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
And as I said, we're one of the West Indies and from the States.
Okay.
And we're going to help build New South Africa. I was very proud of you for the liberation struggle.
Amantha.
Hey, you. Okay.
Let's go. Let's go take it.
Thanks. I mean, how do you like the New South Africa?
It's absolutely beautiful. This is a wonderfully developed country, lots of assets, and you know, it needs management, development, and vision. And so I'm very proud to be here.
What can you say about the ANC's stewardship?
ANC's stewardship has been very shrewd. It has been criticized at times, but they have to find some way to maintain the economy, and at the same time they're trying to accelerate the pace of black empowerment. Yes, indeed. So that's the situation. See if I can close that up a little bit.
Realized that the people who carry the verbal knowledge are dying of liberation struggle. So the Haitian Vita Project actually will start going around collecting in a systematic way. Archive. Now you've got
speaking to someone about that last night. You talked to some where it was not non-existent.
Now, Robben Island was probably some part of Haitian Vita because a lot of, I've sat and done interviews, 94, sat down with the late Wolfie Kodesh, he went on, there was an ANC thing. No, they get this guy, old man, old communist, old man, and he just literally found people, Damien, sit down and interview. Stored, raw, goes to the Maibuya project that they call it, sitting on Robben Island. So there is some, but it's being done from a party point of view. People are saying it should be wild nation state.
Nation state. The parties now, the nation states, Locomotive, Dynamo, the Indians. If I just could insert this here, what we assume is the nation states that succeeded. Singapore, Sweden, Switzerland. Those that build institutions of more natural nature. Where you've got just maybe just one state institution is maybe fragile, it's brittle. But when you have this layers of institutions, as we would suggest with the critical program, as you've got your Navy, your space, you've created institutions which are mediated by human culture, because you've built now a web of relations among people who live and graduate to that otherwise would never happen. When are you going to go ahead and do a team building process? When you're in government? When you're a CEO?
So you've been long in struggle.
Life.
Your life was dedicated to struggle.
And so it's you know, it's last week I was driving outside Washington DC, and it's 1 week of being here tonight. And something just came over. I said, what am I going to do?
In South Africa, which is worth about 5 billion.
Okay. Is it white owned?
It's white owned. Okay. So they want me to come and join them and become a chairman. Well, look at this. I can look quickly.
You're kidding me. You're saying it's a net of 32?
Yes.
That's amazing.
You have to save this for posterity.
That's right, that's right. You know, here we have distinguished DGS grad, Irving Pascal, a BJ boy.
Oh boy.
From back in the day.
You can remember I was in BJ, huh? Jeez.
That's right. Who's, you know, in his very well appointed offices at Melrose Arc.
Oh God.
You say Arc or Arch?
Arch.
Arch, yes. Of course, he is one of the dynamic forces shaping the new South Africa, providing the sort of human resource competence that's needed to execute on government policy. How are things?
This is not fair.
You were not prepared.
No.
Hello and welcome.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. Hi everyone. Yeah.
Say hi to IP when he may see this.
Yeah, if IP sees it, hi man, hi all the guys that you know they're back there. Yeah, hi.
Yeah, wonderful, wonderful. I won't embarrass you any further.
Well, I'm sitting in Ohio. Yeah, so we were talking to.
I know I don't have permission, but I just wanted to be able to show them how the rich folks live. So this is Satsi, who's the Director of Operations for the New South Africa, and making a very brilliant contribution. Good afternoon, Satsi. How are you?
I'm well and good, Gabriel.
Good, good. Give us a 2-second soundbite on your company.
We are Haitian managers. Our core competency is fund management, transaction advisor, and economic development, strategy development for the government, both at provincial and local level.
Wonderful, wonderful. And how has it been so far in your new ventures?
It's a challenge, but we're up to it.
Wonderful.
It's exciting times for us in South Africa.
Absolutely. And what sort of contribution do you think folks from the African diaspora can make to this entire process?
I think in terms of the intellect, yeah, that is quite key. And it's important to realize that we can't do it alone. We need to be part of the broader community. So yes. You're most welcome.
Well, thank you so much for this interview. I think you look wonderful on camera.
Thank you.
And next year we'll try make sure we can figure out a sponsorship for Miss South Africa. Try send you up as a contender.
My lips are sealed.
God bless you.
Thank you.
You got a wonderful space here.
And then we started taking it incrementally further with charters, sectoral charters, where you've got the key players of the sector to commit to certain empowerment.
So there's a certain percentage, let's say, for in your line of
in the financial services, they're committed to make certain investments in areas that have been neglected. They're committed to transfer a certain amount of shares or sell certain shares to black companies, and that's been there's a financial services charter, there's a IT charter, there's now one of the next ones coming through is an Agri-BEE charter, which is the more sensitive issue of land ownership.
Minerals?
There's also minerals and energy charter as well, and each of them have sort of galvanized further acquisitions with larger acquisitions. And then recently we also had the broad-based Black Economic Empowerment Act, which really stemmed from ensuring that
Thank you.
One is the sushi menu here, please. One more.
What are you having?
This is sparkling water and then the wine. I'm having wine.
You having Merlot?
Yeah, I like Merlot.
Glass of Merlot.
Glass of Merlot?
No. Get a bottle. We'll get a bottle.
Okay.
Shall I bring a large sparkling to start?
Yeah.
Fantastic. So large.
really smart.
Sometimes you have no smoking bookings, so we make this a no smoking area. It's available for private functions, and you can walk in wine cellar, you can have a cocktail here, and you can look through the kitchen and see all the chefs preparing the food.
Yeah, stunning.
Nice idea.
I had to show off your place.
Thank you, man. We can give you commission. We needed to expose people to the fact that the food is cooked by authentic Korean cooks. So that's why
And some serious skill transfer taking place.
We house them and provide them with transport and medical aid and benefits.
Wow.
Those who want to stay for 2 years or longer than 2 years will renew. Some of the guys, it's just an opportunity to travel the world and see somewhere they would never see. And then they go back after 2 years. But some of our guys been with us for 6, 8 years, they renew.
Were you open before?
Where were you operating from?
We're part of a larger group. We have one Thai on Nelson Mandela Square.
Oh yes, one time, Somerset West.
Angry Duck.
Yeah.
And Somerset West. You see, you
We've got
always
Saigon, and we've got
Saigon. Saigon in Rivonia.
Cape Town and Rivonia.
And Rivonia.
Soy in Melville.
Ah.
Too many.
That's wonderful.
That's
wonderful.
And then, what? Where's the toilet?
These are the toilets.
We just send you there, we don't tell you anything else, you're going to find your own way from there on in.
These are the toilets.
Okay, that's it, you're in charge.
These are the toilets. And you got your screen.
Sometimes we're at private functions with promotional material, someone to take the whole restaurant. And we can plug into our hard drives and they can run the promotional material on this flat screen. Just push it.
Right here. How do you get it on?
From our terminal upstairs.
Okay, so alright.
There's nothing right into it at the moment.
Okay, I see.
So if somebody comes and takes the whole place for a private function, you're doing a product launch,
Right.
then we can put your promotional material running.
So while
people are using the bathrooms, they're exposed to it, yeah?
Wonderful, wonderful. It's a good idea. So class, you had a music school?
Okay.
You used to have a pond like this. And that's years ago, I forgot.
And your relationship with Christian, the headmaster, was it?
Yeah, the minister.
Minister?
That's my father's older brother.
Okay.
So, you know, I mean, I was in a situation that was a little ironic there. Being against the government and, you know. Well, the one little insurance is that they never raided the house. Because it's my father's house. Ice formation on the wood?
Yes, you get some ice on the grass and so forth.
Okay. Yes. This is wonderful.
That's my mom.
Oh, that's a mom?
Yeah. Do you remember my jack? It's there.
Yes, man.
Yeah, it's there. That's the not jalapenos, but the habanero.
Yes. So do you try your hand, Katsi, at the gardening?
And then,
and you've got underground irrigation?
Yeah, no, we got irrigation automatic.
Yes.
Hey, no, we.
I just saw the thing over here.
We got this thing on. Every month in winter that you want to plant.
And that's the underground irrigation system?
Yeah.
You don't have as much of a water problem as they do in Cape Town.
Oh, okay.
Right there,
Here we are, Kaya, with our brothers from South African Security, who have been very gracious.
That's right.
In providing.
Seriously, this is the radio station, one of the best radio stations in South Africa
Kaya.
since I have been here. Trust me.
Kaya FM.
Kaya FM, house. You know, in Creole we say
the house.
yeah, right. It means house.
Yeah.
You know, in Creole we say house. So we're waiting here for President Aristide. There he is.
Let me check.
Hey, surprise! I was with you at the funeral of Prime Minister Pierre Charles in January, and we were so pleased that you were able to come despite the fact that the mercenaries, the thugs, the bandits
were already heading towards Port-au-Prince. We didn't think you could make it, but it meant a lot of us. It meant a lot to us. I have you on tape at my home in Washington.
I was in Harvard, by the way, in April of last year with a lawyer who tried to invite me to come to meet with you. She's Haitian diaspora. She's in Connecticut.
Yes, Margaret Logan.
Margaret Logan. You know, this is my brother.
Thank you very much.
Something wrong here.
Your yogurt, which is very traditional in South Africa.
Okay.
Whenever you have your cereal, so
Okay.
instead of milk,
You have yogurt.
You put your yogurt there. And here is the outside. It's really beautiful. You got different rooms here.
Sammy, the video cassettes. I need another one.
Huh?
The video cassettes. You know what it is? The little video cassettes. In the plastic. You pack
I think I took one, you know. Where you bought it?
We bought it at Dino's.
Oh, you didn't go inside here also. There's like, it's normally, last time we had a...
We brought it. You think we left at the hotel? I think we should have it in our bag, shouldn't we?
Gabriel, do you want coffee?
I do juice.
Juice?
Yeah.
Wow. Check this out.
Yeah, this is your guys' breakfast. And you got out here.
What's going on, guys? How come you...
Where, Matnike?
You
Come
just came in and you're leaving, eh?
Can you imagine this? Martinique. Where, Christian? Comment ça va, monsieur?
Mon Kajembe.
Tu peux parler, hein?
Mon cas, c'est quitter les Antilles qui suivent moi. Mais ici.
C'est ça même.
But this is Houten Estate.
Houten. The gold place.
Yeah, no, Houten is the province. Like you have the state, like
Right,
you
sure.
have
Houten.
And then this is like Houten.
That's right, Gabriel. I like the way you say that.
And this is also where Nelson Mandela lives. It's in the same area.
Right.
Okay.
No, it's true. His house, Aaron will tell you.
On Ruben Island. I know that.
Yeah, well, that was his. Oh wait, Gabe, let me get this for you here.
Well, Gary, we're here in Houten at
Yes.
Jubilani Lodge.
Guest house, Jubilani guest
Today
house.
is, I guess,
Yes.
the 22nd or the 23rd?
Today is the.
April?
I think that's probably what it is. I can't check my camera right now.
This is
my watch. Yeah.
This is beautiful.
You need to do the white balance on here, I guess.
These are the tennis court over here.
Oh yeah, we're going down to the tennis courts here.
I like the grass.
Yeah, very good. Green grass. And over here we have the tennis courts.
This is our room up here.
Oh yeah, it's a room up here. See, oh, you guys overlooking the tennis courts and the basketball.
Okay, let's chop.
Chop chop. In South Africa, when you're going to say see you later, say shop shop.
Chop. You just press the little button.
Oh yeah. Sam is chowing down.
Yeah, we have 20 minutes to get to this guy, or 10 minutes?
Yeah, not too long.
You taking the plane?
Actually. So when are we gonna see you again?
You gotta make sure you get Christian.
You shall see me. What do you mean? Where are you going?
I know. I know.
She doesn't have to take me with her arm in the house.
When you guys do that,
I don't know, it all depends on him.
okay, Mr. Ibers.
You know. Let me take this for you. Let me handle this. You guys can.
Mr. Musa? Right here.
Let me get keys here, let me see if I get it.
Sam?
Mr. Nkua?
Hey.
I can take.
Oh, yeah, I'm really good. They're all written. Yeah, let me have this.
Grace.
Grace.
All right.
Great.
Thank you. So we will do the best we can for this afternoon.
All right.
Great.
Good.
Yes, let me just check a little.
All right, man.
Is that us?
Are you there now? Are you there now?
Yes, I'm Lena.
Huh?
Yes, my name is Lena.
And what's your name?
My name is Lena.
Same?
Same name, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I thought I was saying double.
Sammy, take a picture of me with Lena, shaking Lena's hands. She's going to Miss South Africa.